Can we just listen to this song the whole time? I'd be fine with that. But we got some naked stuff going on over here. So I guess I'll pause the music. Yeah, I'm gonna pause the music. I don't want to. Oh, it's been a while. Oh no. Oh no. Can you actually see something? Now I gotta know if I can see it. No, I think it's... I don't know, Byron. I think this is way better than your creepy YouTube. I wasn't trying to go through the door, I'm sorry. Oh, he still covers it. No items. Does this show up on my screen? Oh yeah, it does. Okay. Oh no, the wine came out. How would that leave my wow. Dog tags. Why would they leave my dog tags on? Hey, I can still sign into those. The dag tog. Give me the dag tog. The jejunum? Jejunum?
Raiden, do you copy? You must continue your mission.
I've lost all my gear. I need to locate Snake.
That was weird.
He was never factored into the simulation. Leave him out of this.
I can't do much
but
naked,
Snake.
especially in this temperature.
That's true. You won't be able to attack or enter the hanging mode either.
I think Snake has my gear.
Raiden, take out Solidus and his men. You must recover Arsenal intact.
Colonel, are you under orders from the Patriots?
The Patriots.
That is, mission is to infiltrate the structure and disarm the terrorists.
My role? Why do you keep saying that?
Why not? This is a type of role-playing game. The point is that you play out your part, and I expect you to turn in a perfect performance.
Colonel, I just remembered something.
What?
RuneScape.
I've never met you in person.
Free
Not
RuneScape
once.
stuff. There you go, Chris.
Complete your
Naked
mission
Raiden's here,
according to the
finally.
simulation.
Colonel, who are you?
No more questions. We have Rosemary.
What do you mean by that?
Over and out.
Here, there's your adult content. There's some stuff here. You can nothing. You wanna get risky? You guys want some public stuff? Oh no, he's gonna catch me at any moment. Oh, Alex. Now I can do even more somersaults. Most glorious somersault you'll ever see. You need to put my camera down a little bit. Got the okay, I'm gonna do the camera right now. While you guys listen to that.
Raiden, turn the game console off right now.
What?
What did you say?
The mission is a failure. Cut the power right now.
I'm not doing
What's
that.
wrong with you?
Don't worry, it's a game. It's a game just like usual.
You'll ruin your eyes playing so close to the TV.
What are you talking about?
Raiden, something happened to me last Thursday when I was driving home. I had a couple of miles to go. I looked up and saw a glowing orange object in the sky to the east. It was moving very irregularly. Suddenly, there was intense light all around me, and when I came to, I was home. What do you think happened to me?
Huh?
Fine. Forget it.
Fuck, so many calls. What's going on, dude?
You have played the game for a long time. Don't you have anything else to do with your time?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't come near me. I'm naked. Box. Box 5. But I am the bass player.
Actually, there is something I have been meaning to tell you, but I just couldn't. I think you should know, though. On Saturday morning last week, I saw a guy leaving Rosemary's room. How should I put it? It was like they were intimate. I'm sorry. Sorry to bring this up during the mission, but...
The fuck, dude? Oh, I don't think I can go down there. They come close to me? Will they, like, spot the box? I don't think so.
President Baker should be somewhere to the south of where you blasted through the wall. Hurry and save him before the terrorists discover his code.
I know, right? What a fucking day. Ah! Oh god. No, just answer this call. It's easy. Easy peasy.
Actually, I'm in really bad shape financially. I pay money to my ex-wife as part of our divorce settlement, among other bills. I just had no choice but to make you pay for lunch the other day. I'm really sorry.
But I've never seen him in person? Hey, Ooh. These guys are fucking... Get up! Shit! Ah. Get up! Get up! Ow! Ah! I'm dead.
This isn't happening. Jack, you have to answer me. Jack! Jack!
So don't walk in front of the... Answer the call again. Is it the same thing? No, it's gotta be
Even
different.
My patience has its limits. I just can't leave this thing up to you any longer. I'll do the fighting. You can just go home.
I don't have the box anymore. Should have pulled out that move on him. How did, No, you don't have to eliminate me, that's fine.
Infiltrate the enemy fortress, Outer Heaven. Destroy the final weapon, Metal Gear.
No, Byron, I'm fine. Nothing gonna happen to me. Oh shit. Oh shit. Get up. Come on. Come on.
Honestly, though, you have played the game for a long time. Don't you have anything else to do with your time?
Return to your positions. Titan security. Understood. All units exercise extreme caution.
The ultimate form of CQC. Yeah, I just saw Crash Team Racing's got a remake or something. New game remake, I'm not sure what, for like June 10th or something. You might be reading the credits, I don't know. I don't remember what that is, Alex. It's trying to trigger something in my brain. But I don't remember what it is.
Actually, there is something I have been meaning to tell you, but I just couldn't. I think you should know, though. On Saturday morning last week, I saw a guy leaving Rosemary's room. How should I put it? It was...
All personnel, return to your stations.
Oh, box gun. I'll have to look up the roster. Can I call anybody else?
Hey, Jack.
Sure. David, I guess. No, we'll not save.
Take
Let's
care,
just...
Jack.
Okay. Wait, what if I call Colonel?
President Baker should be somewhere to the south of where you blasted through the wall. Hurry and save him before the terrorists discover his code.
I'll have to go downstairs though. God, you know what? I'm not answering. Fuck that. One more time.
Actually, I'm in really bad...
Yep. Yep, more weird stuff.
Who's there?
Nobody. Fuck, where am I supposed to go? There's a Metal Gear there. Yeah, okay. This is the room with a bunch of Metal Gears. You want
Anemone or clematis plant's juice can cause a rash. When pruning them, it's a good idea to wear gloves.
yeah, it is Byron. The fuck? You been jerk.
I was a North American fall webworm in my past life. Ah, those were the good old days. What were you in your former life?
I want to answer that question. Oh no, I do need to be upstairs. Ah! Gee.
Variety level 13. Rescue Meryl, the return of Ginola.
Sure. Why not? Hide. Infiltrated. Odd. The ascending what? Oh shit, Genova's in this game.
I hear it's amazing when the famous purple stuffed worm in Flapjaw space with the tuning fork does a raw blink on Harry Carey rock. I need scissors. 61.
What's going on there, Colonel? Door?
Your mission is to infiltrate the Fortress Galluade, rescue the hostages, and neutralize Metal Gear before its assembly is complete. You got a PSG-1? You can use that against Sniper
Sniper Wolf.
Hurry up and save Meryl.
What's going on in the corner there?
Infiltrate the enemy fortress. Outer Heaven.
Outer Heaven.
Destroy the final weapon, Metal Gear.
Oh, it's gone.
You got a PSG-1?
Oh my god.
Jack, it's me.
Hi, Rose.
Jack,
Rose.
I owe you an apology.
If it's about that conversation just now, I'm the one who's sorry.
No, it's something else.
What is it?
That day at Federal Hall 2 years ago, It wasn't a coincidence. I was ordered to keep an eye on you.
Keep an eye on me.
Rose,
Yes.
how dare you?
By the Patriots.
Not fucking Patriots.
You're a spy?
I suppose. Yes. It's an ugly word. Are you still there?
Was sleeping with me a part of the job?
I fell in love with you.
How could anyone?
I can't excuse what I did. I've reported every detail of your personal life to them these 2 years. What you did, said, everything.
Must have been fun.
But some things I didn't tell anyone. Like what I felt for you.
So that's why you were involved in
Yeah,
this
sure.
mission. I should have known. Why else would they toss an analyst into the mix at the last minute?
I'm sorry. I know what I did was wrong.
No matter where I go, I get used.
I reinvented myself to suit your tastes. Hairstyle, clothes, the way I
Damn,
moved,
girl.
things I talked about.
Just be
You say
you.
you love the color of my hair, my eyes. They're not even real.
You must have gone
Our
over
eyes
my
aren't real.
site profile with a fine-tooth comb.
It was my job.
Great performance. Had me completely fooled.
What I really wanted was for you to see the real me. It hurt to play out this artificial romance. It was worse to lie to myself than to you. The more love you gave me, the more it hurt. Because I knew the person you loved was just a character.
So it was artificial on my end too. It was just a game, not the real thing.
Oh, Jack.
I feel better knowing that.
What?
I was in love, or thought I was, with someone who didn't exist. I was trying to be someone I wasn't by loving what wasn't real. I don't know who you really are. The person I knew isn't real. She's not the woman I'm talking to right now. In a sense, the deception was my own, not theirs.
Jack, I thought I was acting because that was my job. But I did fall in love with you. That wasn't an act.
You expect me to believe that? It's okay. You had your reasons, right? Hey, I understand, but I have nothing left to...
Jack!
What?
I'm carrying. I'm pregnant, John.
Rose, what's going on?
For the shit. Oh, not controlling anymore.
Amazing how you walk around like that.
Snake!
Been waiting long?
Kept you waiting, Jackie in the box.
Where's my gear?
Right over there. That's more like it. Everything you had when you were captured is still there. Sorry about earlier. I had to use you as bait to gain access to Arsenal. It worked.
Why didn't you tell me about Olga?
You never asked. Not happy about that? Get over it.
Any effects of the virus yet?
Don't shoot your cat,
Still
dude.
waiting on that.
Just give him the medicine.
It was rigged by the Patriots?
Looks like it. From what I can tell, Arsenal is headed for Manhattan. I don't know what Solidus is planning, but we'll have to deal with it one way or another. There's also a troop of production model Rays ahead.
How many units?
25, according to Olga.
25?
Yeah. Can't say I've faced that many Metal Gears before, but I think we can deal.
No way we can.
We can, because we have no other choice.
How?
I've stocked up on Stinger missiles. Oh yeah, Olga left this for you.
What do we got? What do we got? Sword? Katana.
Why?
Olga asked me to give it to you. Besides, I'm not a big fan of blades. Move the right stick up and down to make a vertical slice, and left and right to slice parallel to the ground. Move the stick in a circle to do a rotating cut. Push it forward to lunge and strike. You can guard with your blade if you have the
I do want to play
pressed
Revengeance.
down. You should be able to deflect a bullet or two.
A bullet. Hot. Wait, why is Snake Life far up there? Guard. Cam? Oh no, the Cam. Cam, why? What's your deal, Cam? You look stoned. Eh. Okay, things are moving. I might play Revengeance after, like, the main games.
Come on, time to go. If you run out of ammo, you can have mine.
You got enough?
Absolutely. Infinite ammo.
Wait up, Snake.
What?
Oh, good job, Byron.
Have you ever enjoyed killing someone?
What are you talking about?
I'm not sure.
This is a fucking
Sometimes
game,
it's
dude.
hard to tell the difference between reality and a game.
Diminished sense of reality, huh? VR training will do that.
No, it was field training when I was a kid. I lied, Snake. I have more field experience than I can remember. It's not VR that's doing this to me.
Raiden, we don't carry guns to take people down. We're not here to help some politician either.
You can say that because you're a legend, a hero. I'm Jack the Ripper, a dirty reminder of a terrible mistake.
Legends don't mean a whole lot. I was just a name to exploit, just like you.
People will remember only the good part, the right part of what you did.
There's no right part in murder, not ever. And we're not in this to make a name for ourselves.
Then what are you and Otacon fighting for?
A future? You can stop being part of a mistake, starting now.
What am I? What am I supposed to do?
Find something to believe in, and find it for yourself. And when you do, pass it on to the future.
Believe in what?
That's your problem. Come on.
Snake, Raiden.
Otacon, you all right?
Yeah, so are all the hostages.
That's good news.
How's everything on your end?
All right for now, but there is something.
What?
The Colonel's last transmission was strange.
Strange? How?
Just strange. No idea.
Interference?
I don't know.
Where is this Colonel?
I don't know. I've never met the man, actually.
I'll dig around.
Thanks. I owe you one.
If there's anything else, call me on the codec. I might be able to help. The frequency is 141.12.
Otacon's back. Uh-oh. Oh, spotted immediately. Cool. That means it's a shooting section. Ow. I gotta remember how to do the fuck. Oh, he's got life. Okay, I should try and how do I, oh, X. Okay. I want a different gun. Ah, but there's no... You can't really aim with this fucking thing. Oops, nope, get up. I can't move and reload. No, I don't want to be left behind. I can't just like aim and then fucking shoot. You're on Tetris. Fuck that. Oh god, they got the fucking swords and shit. Ah. Thanks. Thank you, whatever you're throwing at me. Hey, you. Press square lightly. Huh. Weird. Empty. Nope, I don't want sniper here. Oh, down in front. Caress the square. Ow. Back it up, back it up. Nice kick. Alright. Where's the sword? Give me that. Give me that shit. Ow. Except they can just bash me back. Oh, snake's dying. Get up, get up. Damn. Dude, you always gotta square hard.
Snake, are you okay? Snake! Snake!
Snake! Ow. Reload. Reload the gun. Get up. Didn't work out too well. Snake. Think you go. Oh, nice snake. Oh, they're dead. Ow. Thanks. Ooh. You can't aim. Fuck. Man, pushing the X square lightly is weird. Ow. Stop reflecting bullets. Ow. Oh, that son of a bitch. Ugh. I can't go back now. Snake, you shoot some stuff. Get up. Get up. Snake, don't push yourself. Right in the crotch. One bullet. Might have to go sword then. Oh, I can't get those guys up there. Wow, he fucking died, dude. Okay. Could use a grenade launcher. Eat stun. Oh, I don't want Claymore. When did I get Claymore? And C4. Snake. Fucking stun snake. Wake up. Oh yeah? Dragon's Crotch, was that your favorite game?
Don't fall behind.
Fuck you, Snake. Thought you were cool. But now I have the sword.
Follow me. Get him! What are you doing?
Oh, you know, just shooting stuff. I have just like regular grenades. Nope. Snake. You're gonna be in for a bad time. Ooh. I don't have that gun. But I will get the RGB. It's actually an RGB. Anyway, wake up. Can I just like start the... No, it's the... Ah! Fuck, Jesus Christ. Snake, what are you doing? He just fucking runs in there.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
Warthog would be nice. Heck. Snake. Man. Where am I going? I don't want to go anywhere. Nope, just aim. Thank you. But then you die if you get in there. Oh yeah, I'm doing just fine, dude. Snake, please don't jump in there. We've been over this. Must be guys like over there. Definitely a guy there. Don't go in, Snake. I need to heal. Let me do the heals. Ow. Apparently I can't aim over that. Seems to be fine now. Has to not run in there. Hey, you're not supposed to be there. Ooh. Whew. Not bad. I don't know how that was different, but okay.
Biden, about this colonel of yours. I found out where he is.
Where?
Inside Arsenal.
What?
I've checked out all the possibilities, but I keep coming back to Arsenal. It isn't a relay point, it's the origin of the signal. And the encryption protocol it uses is exactly the same as that of Arsenal's AI, the so-called GW.
What the hell does this mean?
I think it means you've been talking to an AI.
That's impossible.
The kernel probably isn't GW per se. GW was most likely stimulating cortical activity in the dormant part of your brain through signal manipulation of your own nanomachines. The kernel is, in
nanomachines.
part, your own creation, cobbled together from expectations and experience.
That's crazy.
But it's probably the truth. The virus may be starting to affect GW, which would explain the kernel's behavior.
It was all an illusion? Everything I've done so far?
Raiden,
Snake, what's happening around here?
I
What
don't
happened?
know.
I don't need a
What do
bayonet,
know
I
is
got
that
a
you're
fucking
standing right
katana.
here in front of me. Not an illusion. Flesh and blood.
Huh?
It's your call. You can drop this if you want.
No, I can't do that. Let's go.
I know the secrets. Word up.
Raiden, they've got Rose.
What?
Rose is being held in the holds.
It's a trap.
Rose!
Raiden, get a grip.
But Snake...
It's a trap. Since the Colonel doesn't exist, there's no way he can take Rose hostage.
Yeah, you're right.
I am right.
Okay. Does Rose exist?
Don't be weird. She's your...
What if I've never really met her?
What?
If the Colonel is something that
Rose
I
is an
partly dreamt
AI.
of, then everything I remember about her could be...
Don't jump to conclusions.
You and Otacon are the ones that say the Colonel never existed.
Raiden.
Is this what Olga was talking about?
Oh, okay. Oh, ration full. Oh, using a ration then. The elevator? Kinda looks like a boss room. Hey Rose, you wanna like save my game or something? Yee. Yes. Save the damn game. Otacon, what you got for me?
There should be a tall ladder on the north wall. Those guys should be at the top. Start climbing.
Okay. What? He didn't
There
know it.
should be a tall...
Yep, got it. Thank you. Yeah. Why would you start me with my fucking pistol? Eat this. Oh, he's dead. Ow. Just stay there while I reload. Ah. What? Fake. It's fake. He's trying to trick me.
Don't push yourself.
You can't trick me, game. Ow. Fake, did you shoot me? Stop it. Oh, we're empty on that. Ah, I'm not using sniper. I guess I can use the SOCOM. Ow. Get up. Get up. I don't want to use the sword. They can just like bash me though. Get up. Let that forward bang. Ah, fuck. Fucking strat. Uh-oh.
Fortune.
It's been
Forgot about her.
Solid Snake, the root of all my sorrows.
What?
2 years ago, you killed my father. That was the beginning of hell for us. Everyone I love has been taken from me one by one, and no matter how hard I try, I can't follow them. An endless nightmare. The only thing we live for is to see it end. Our wait is almost over.
You can't be serious about firing the nuke.
Since no one can kill me, I may as well kill everyone I can.
That's not a logical conclusion, but okay.
Damn! Looks like I'm today's pick. You go on ahead.
What?
You want eternal rest? I've got it right here.
What are you gonna do? Bullets can't get near her.
I'll think of something. There's no such thing as a witch.
You think you can kill me?
I don't know what your group's been through, but let's get one thing clear. I didn't kill your father.
Do you think anyone believes your lies?
Raiden, get out of here!
But you can't shoot her. I mean, he's got infinite bullets, but like, you can't hit her. I kind of wanted to fight her though. Where'd the ladder go?
Jack, I've been watching how you fight. It looks like you've remembered the way you used to kill in the old days. Or is it one of the S3 plan's proud achievements?
What are you talking about?
It came as a complete surprise when Ocelot discovered the S3 data from GW. Not a bad idea, though. Using
sword.
fire to fight fire, creating the perfect assassin to retire Solid Snake's brother. S3 stands for Solid Snake Simulation. It's a development program to artificially reproduce Solid Snake, the perfect warrior. The result is a Foxhound Commando. When Foxhound no longer exists, a simulated Solid Snake
Fishing
is
blade
shaped
and
by
back.
VR regimen. Sound like someone you know? Jack.
Jack.
I'm sorry to see you reduced to one of the Patriots' puppets. But I've made use of you, and their plan too. Solid Snake's sudden appearance, your arrival, it was obvious the Patriots were among my ranks. I had to smoke out the agent before the mission entered the final phase. You came in handy, as bait. Jack,
Gotta do all
those
flips.
days during the Civil War were as real as they come. Every day was absolute, split between life and death. You ran from it, and now you've been led back to war by something less than real.
Why did that me control it? Oh boy.
No more games, Jack. At least you know. There's no reason to keep you alive now. I've given you a worthy opponent, at least. But now, you should die as the little Jackie boy I once knew.
You're gonna fight fucking 3 Metal Gears? Well, shit. I don't know if I have enough missiles. Good. Oh, try and focus on the left one, I guess, middle one. Ah, oh shit, oh that hurts. I know. Woo! Uh-oh. Come try my best, Byron. What is he shooting over there? Or are they just breathing? One down. It was that. Stinger bullet. Why is he getting his life back? Do they need to die at like the same time? Because... Oh, okay. I'm surprised it didn't hurt more. Stop shooting missiles at me. Yee. Good. Okay, platform guy. So I'll give him a good old dick twisting. Double dick, double dick. Yeah. Fuck. I have bandages. Those are things still. Well, this might help a little bit. Stop moving. Shit. Okay.
Right, respond. Right, Raiden.
Where's my body armor? Dude, I got the dead. Eat shit. Stop. Yeah. Oh shit. Too risky. One at a time, one at a time. As long as they're not shooting anyway. Let's ration, just in case. One more. One more. Okay. Platform is the top health bar. Yee. Hey, you. Fuck out of here. Ow. Jesus. I think that left one needs a hit. God damn it. Oh, he's the bottom. Okay, don't hit that one anymore. Need center guy on the right. Oh shit. Get up. Get on up. Okay, one more on each. Maybe let's just ask Karaka and see if he's got something.
Right, aim for Ray's head section with the Stinger missile.
Yeah, I got that. Thanks.
The mass production Metal Gear is unmanned. It's probably under the control of GW, the Arsenal Gear AI. A chaff attack should cause electronic interference and confuse Ray.
Didn't think of that.
Use the opportunity to fire a Stinger into it.
Man, I've been doing it hard mode. Alright, well, let's at least do that. Nope, not the Stinger. Ah. Okay, okay, Stinger. Or is there just different? There's just different models. It's not, they're not repairing themselves or healing, they're just being replaced. Shit. So there's just more I have to fight. In that case, I may as well kill one at a time. Fuck. Come on. Don't hit me. Okay. Give me that ration. Give me that ration. Woo. Good blocking. Yeah. Actually, I want let's throw the chaff. Chaff. that I want. Fuck. That's taking forever. Oh. Don't hit the freaking leg. Yeah, what you got? More? No, not the leg. Stop it. Just hits him for a lot for some reason. Ooh. Close. I have to kill fucking like 25 of these things? I certainly hope not. Eh. Come here. .3 of a Metal Gear. Little did you know that's the one to surpass them all. The .3 is the hardest one. Give me lots of ammo though, that's cool. Stop shooting me, please. Shit. Okay, he's down. I would call Snake. Oh, he's not dead. I would call Snake, but he's probably busy. What the hell? Oh, not the leg, please. I don't know if that number is changing though. Still looks like 2, 3, and 4. Might try and kill them in order, maybe. Stop it. Oh. Shit. Hey. Iframes. Any rations on the ground? Fuck. I have to start using chaff more. Oh. Oh. Oh god. Ugh. Ugh. No way, Jose. Ha 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 ha. I killed like 6 of those fucking things. Fuck you. Yoga. What you doing?
Decided to show you.
Oh, but don't do this. They'll know.
I'll hold them off. Give you time to get away.
What about you? This is suicide!
Your nanomachines, they're transmitting your vital signs to the Patriots. If you die, my child dies. You understand?
The child.
I see. So that's why you
They
sold
do
your
look
troops
similar. Ooh, what you say?
and they all died trusting you. Weren't they your comrades?
No, not just comrades. Family. I know I'm going to help, but at least my child.
I applaud your attitude. If you have a death wish, I'll be happy to accommodate you. See you in hell!
Frog. Is that a P90 I see?
You have to.
Olga!
Ooh, something? Raiden, please? Don't just sit there and get shot. I'm just saying.
Enjoy the show, Jack. Let's pick up where we left off. What's going on? What's wrong with it?
Uh-oh.
GW, it's out of control. What?
Cascade throughout the neural network.
Oh, the neural network.
What happened?
Maybe some kind of virus.
The Patriots?
I don't know.
Ocelot, what have you been up to?
It's too late.
It's
Arsenal's
too
system
late.
control is going haywire. It's on an emergency ascent course.
Stupid machines!
Explosive bullets or something? And if Raiden is being used by the Patriots, I guess it's true that it was the Patriots that did it, technically.
I've captured Snake.
Oh no, Snake.
Snake?
Bring him in.
Too bright. I would like to save, yes.
Are you awake yet, Jack? GW, the Arsenal AI is corrupted beyond repair. I admit that I underestimated you.
Yeah, it was a lot.
I'll squeeze the answers out of you instead, my son.
No. Oh my god. Oh, that's going out fast. Oh, fuck.
What do you hope to hear?
Oh,
He
no.
doesn't know anything.
It's not him I want the answers from.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready for it this time. Oh, alright. Whew.
What do you mean?
That's not your business.
Oh, really? It so happens I have some business of my own to attend to.
Planning to hijack Arsenal?
Huh?
You were going to screw me over, weren't you?
Who talked? Ocelot?
Not exactly. I was the one who used Ocelot to suggest the idea to you in the first place.
What?
I was planning to give you Arsenal to begin with.
Why the uncharacteristic generosity?
I'm no philanthropist. Arsenal is far from impregnable. It needs other Metal Gears as guards, a huge payload of warheads, and full air, sea, and land support to function efficiently. Against a large attack force without support, Arsenal is nothing more than a gigantic coffin. Seizing Arsenal gear was never the real objective.
What was your objective then?
A list of names of the Patriots!
The Patriots.
They were planning to extend their control to digital information flow with GW and Arsenal. That means the information they want to filter out is contained in GW, including that list of the highest 12 members of the Patriots Wiseman's Committee.
And once you knew who they were, you would cross out their names one by one, while we, with our useless arsenal, drew their fire.
Very good.
You were using us all along.
Were you any different?
But your plans hit a snag with GW destroyed, hasn't it?
No, there is another way.
Really? But we have our own plans to carry out. We'll take the arsenal since you don't care for it anyway. The purified hydrogen bomb is ready to go.
A nuclear strike won't stop them.
It will damage their power source. The mindless masses that they control. First things first.
Of course. That was what you wanted. I won't stop you. Good luck.
Thanks, but I have quite enough of that.
Funny.
What exactly do you find so funny?
Charades usually are humorous. I wouldn't have minded watching some more of it, but we're running a little short on time.
What are you talking about?
Everything you've done here has been scripted. A little exercise set up by us.
Exercise?
The S3 plan was conceived as a means to reduce soldiers on par with Solid Snake. That's what I told you. But the hard training the boy was put through is not the meat of the project.
And all fun to get Monster Hunter on the computer though. I already have the game.
It is your own doing, Solidus.
Mods would be really cool though.
S3 training kernel. An orchestrated recreation of Shadow Moses.
What?
Shadow Moses.
Ames and the president's deaths. The ninja. The computer virus that mimics Fox Die. Did you really think they were all a coincidence? Ames' own nanomachines were used to shut down his pacemaker. I arranged for the appearance of the ninja as well.
The ninja was Zolga?
As for the president, although Johnson realized what was going on, he played out his allotted part. As for the computer virus, it's a digital counterpart of Fox Die. It was also designed to eliminate every scrap of information regarding the Patriots from GW. Your plan was invalidated even before execution, Solidus. Fat Man was a different story. He's one of our own people. A sort of examiner we hired to test the boy's progress before letting him tackle the exercise proper. We had to arrange for Stillman's presence to coax the maniac into agreeing. If the boy had allowed the big shell to be destroyed, this exercise would have ended there.
I think I'm gonna grab
The project has no room for failure.
Wildlands.
What do you mean?
Given the right situation, the right story, anyone can be shaped into Snake. Even rookies can fight like men of experience. An instant creation of genius. And this training kernel will provide more than enough data to formulate such a program. You, Dead Cell, Olga, you're all nothing but pawns placed to create the perfect simulation. Solidus, you and the boy were selected because your relationship resembles the one between Snake and Big Boss. Fortune, you and the rest of Dead Cell stand in for the Foxhound squad that Snake took on in Shadow Moses. You're the most impressive collection of freaks outside of Foxhound. We've gone to a lot of trouble to set you up against the boy. That story about purified hydrogen bombs is just the tip of the iceberg. The project was already underway when I sunk that tanker, along with your old man 2 years ago. Throwing your husband in the brig was a part of it too. You were told that the eradication of Dead Cell 6 months ago was an act of the Patriots. We provoked and encouraged your hatred.
Why is he saying all this?
And you opted for
What does he
vengeance,
gain for it?
just as we planned.
All orchestrated?
Except for the appearance of the real Solid Snake. I wonder now who sent for you.
All our misfortune was just a part of their project?
You sure? Can you do it?
How could...
You're no Lady Luck. You have nothing that we didn't give you.
He said he was short on time.
What?
Do you know why no bullet could hit you? It wasn't magic, or some new age mumbo-jumbo. Certainly wasn't your psychic talents. It was all staged by the Patriots.
Staged?
Wasn't there a grenade there though?
Shielded by the electromagnetic
He probably
weapons
threw a fake.
technology that the Patriots developed. Your Dead Cell comrades loved your father and husband. pathetic wretch like you to keep them focused.
But Byron, your femurs
You've
aren't
been a
short.
puppet all along, just like Olga. No! You were hamming it up as the tragic heroine, thanks to the script that the Patriots wrote for you. Pure self-indulgence, absorbed in your own misfortune. You couldn't get enough of the drama.
So
I could have died whenever I wanted to.
she's got a electromagnetic field thingy? Or they were pretending to just not hit her. That's right. Yeah, I missed that.
It missed.
Now I remember. Your heart's on the right. Waste of metal, my dear, but your luck's run out.
Fucking magnets.
This is the little gizmo. There's no such thing as miracles or the supernatural. Only cutting-edge technology.
Probably the gun was... The gun or that little thing she had on her that she didn't know about was reflecting bullets.
Now that I have enough data, all I have to do is retrieve Arsenal and clean up the refuse from the exercise.
Just try.
We got double swords. Oh yeah, sure.
How's this then?
Psychic powers.
Fortune!
You idiot! Get the hell away from there!
I told you, your luck's run out. Take your reward. It's all the payload Ray has. Die!
Everybody down!
Because that'll just save you, right? Just duck. Missiles no hit you.
What the? Impossible!
Poing.
She is Lady Luck.
Eh.
My
Fort.
name is Helena Dolph Jackson, the daughter of a proud and noble soldier. I can see my family again.
It might be this one. The one before was quite long. It wasn't the whole cutscene though. It was just a string of things and stuff that I couldn't pause. But this might be the big cutscene. So we're in it for the long run, folks. I don't want to make some tea though. Liquid.
Brothers! Liquid!
Liquid. He's back.
I've been waiting for this! It can't be. I've been inside this arm all along, waiting for the right time to awaken. You were inside Ocelot? Yes, a sleeper in the arm of a Patriot spy. It was you 2 years ago? Exactly. I was controlling him. Snake, it was I that leaked information about Arsenal to your partner and got you out here. What? You're the only one that can free me. After all... I'm off to bury the Patriots for good. You know where they are? How? Why do you think I chose Ocelot as my host? But before I go, I have a family matter to settle with both of you. There's room for only one Snake and one big boss.
Had to get that while ago.
Just say goodbye.
Yeah. Easy piece. Hide out in an arm for a while and come out when you need to.
Like surfing, it's a good way to go. Liquid, stop this thing! Hey, Snake, you coming?
Oh god. Ooh, just the right height.
Federal Hall.
Easy there.
Do you know what day it is today?
April 30th?
That's right. George Washington took office as the first president of the United States of America 200 years ago today. And it happened right here. We were going
going to declare another independence. The dawn of a new nation here. The end of the Patriots' secret rule. Liberation of this country. This was where it was supposed to begin. This is where freedom could have been born.
All you want is power at any cost.
Jack, it's not power I want. What I wanted to take back from the Patriots are things like freedom, civil rights, opportunities. The founding principles of this country. Everything that's about to be wiped out by their digital censorship. Jack, listen to me. We're all born with an expiration date. No one lasts forever. Life is nothing but a grace period for turning the best of our genetic material into the next generation. The data of life is transferred from parent to child. That's how it works.
Yeah, I know.
But we have no heirs.
I don't need the lesson.
We brothers are called les enfants terribles. Cloned from our father, with the ability to reproduce conveniently engineered out. What is our legacy if we cannot pass the torch? Proof of our existence, a mark of some sort. When the torch is passed on from parent to child, it extends beyond DNA. Information is imparted as well. All I want is to be remembered by other people, by history. The Patriots are trying to protect their power, their own interests, by controlling the digital flow of information. I want my memory, my existence to remain. Unlike an intron of history, I will be remembered as an exon. That will be my legacy, my mark in history. But the Patriots would deny us even that. I will triumph over the Patriots and liberate us all, and we will become the Sons of Liberty.
He said the name of the game. Who's calling me right now?
Raiden, are you receiving? We're still here.
How's that possible? The AI was destroyed.
Only GW.
Who are you?
To begin with, we're not what you'd call human. Over the past 200 years, a kind of consciousness formed layer by layer in the crucible of the White House. It's not unlike the way life started in the oceans 4 billion years ago. The White House was our primordial soup, a base of evolution. We are formless. We are the very discipline and morality that Americans invoke so often. How can anyone hope to eliminate us? As long as this nation exists, so will we.
Cut the crap! If you're immortal, why would you take away individual freedoms and censor the net?
Jack, don't be silly.
Don't you know that our plans have your interests, not ours, in mind?
What?
Jack, listen carefully, like a good boy.
The mapping of the human genome was completed early this century.
They're still going, dude.
The evolutionary log of the human race lay open to us.
We started with genetic engineering, and in the end, we succeeded in digitizing life itself.
But there are things not covered by genetic information.
What do you mean?
Oh, are the
Human memories,
Patriots in a fucking program?
history.
Genes don't contain any record of human history.
Is it something that should not be passed on? Should that information be left at the mercy of nature?
We've always kept records of our lives, through words, pictures, symbols, from tablets to books.
But not all the information was inherited by later generations. A small percentage of the whole was selected and processed, then
I wonder how much How to Full Boyfriend is.
genes, really.
I want to play it. I don't know if I want to stream it though.
But in the current digitized world,
I hear there's some weird shit. As weird as this? Maybe.
preserved in all its
Maybe not.
triteness, never fading,
Certainly not as
always
convoluted.
accessible.
Rumors about petty issues, misinterpretations, slander.
All this junk data, preserved in an unfiltered state, growing at an
Fuck you.
alarming rate.
It will only slow down social progress, reduce the rate of evolution.
Right. You seem to think that our plan is one of censorship.
Are you telling me it's not?
You're being silly. What we propose to do is not to control content, but to create context.
Create context.
The digital society furthers human flaws and selectively rewards development of convenient half-truths. Just look at the strange
Hey,
juxtaposition.
some of this is kind of true today.
Billions spent on new weapons in order to humanely murder other humans.
Rights of criminals are given more respect than the privacy of their victims.
Although there are people suffering in poverty, huge donations are made to protect endangered species. Everyone grows up being told the same thing.
Be nice to other people.
But beat out the competition.
You're special. Believe in yourself and you will succeed.
But it's obvious from the start that only a few can succeed.
You exercise your right to freedom, and this is the result. All
$5
rhetoric to avoid
Nice.
conflict and protect each other from hurt. The untested truths, spun by different interests, continue to churn and accumulate in the sandbox of political correctness and value systems.
Everyone withdraws into their own small gated community, afraid of a larger forum. They stay inside their little ponds, leaking whatever truth suits them into the growing
was the
cesspool
complete
of
bag.
society at large.
The different cardinal truths neither clash nor mesh. No one is invalidated, but nobody is right.
Not even natural selection can take place here. The world is being engulfed in truth.
And this is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but a whimper.
We're trying to stop that from happening.
It's our responsibility as rulers. Just as in genetics, unnecessary information and memory must be filtered out to stimulate the evolution of the species.
And you think you're qualified to decide what's necessary and not?
Absolutely. Who else could wade through the sea of garbage you people produce, retrieve valuable truths, and even interpret their meaning for later generations?
That's what it means to create context.
I'll decide for myself what to believe and what to pass on.
But is that even your own idea?
Or something Snake told you.
That's the proof of your incompetence right there. You lack the qualifications to exercise free will.
That's not true. I have the right.
Does something like a self exist inside of you?
That which you call self serves as nothing more than a mask to cover your own being.
In this era of ready-made truths, self is just something used to preserve those positive emotions that you occasionally feel.
Another possibility is that self is a concept you conveniently borrowed under the logic that would endow you with some sense of strength.
That's crap!
Is it? Would you prefer that someone else tell you? All right then, explain it to him.
Jack, you're simply the best, and you got there all by yourself.
Oh, what happened? Do you feel lost? Why not try a bit of soul searching?
Don't think
But
you'll find anything.
I still want to see what happens.
Something that you yourself fashioned. Every time something
I don't want to try pausing the
turn around
game
and place the
in case it
blame
like
on
skips
something
it or something.
It's not my fault. It's not your fault.
in denial. You simply resort to looking for another, more convenient truth in order to make yourself feel better.
Leaving behind in an instant the so-called truth you once embraced.
Should someone like that be able to decide what is truth?
Should someone like you even have the right to decide?
You've done nothing but abuse your freedom.
You don't deserve to be free.
We're not the ones smothering the world. You are.
The individual is supposed to be weak, but far from powerless. A single person has the potential to ruin the world.
And the age of digitized communication has given even more power to the individual.
No, not the credits, no.
For an immature species.
Building a legacy involves figuring out what is wanted and what needs to be done for that goal. All this you used to struggle with. Now we think for you.
We are your guardians, after all.
You want to control human thought? Human behavior?
Of course. Anything can be quantified nowadays. That's what this exercise was designed to prove.
You fell in love with me just as you were meant to, after all. Isn't that right, Jack?
Ocelot was not told the whole truth, to say the least.
We rule an entire nation. Of what interest would a single soldier, no matter how able, be to us?
The S3 plan does not stand for solid snake simulation. What it does stand for is selection for societal sanity. The S3 is a system for controlling human will and consciousness.
Game over. No.
S3 is not you, a soldier trained in the image of Solid Snake. It is a method, a protocol that created a circumstance that made you what you are.
So you see, we're the S3, not you.
Mission failed inside of mission failed. Yeah, every so often it'll just like, oh, it's skull, and it's like facing this way, and yeah, weird shit.
That's crazy.
You heard what President Johnson said.
The Arsenal's GW system is the key to their supremacy.
The objective of this exercise was to establish such a method. We used Shadow Moses as a paradigm for the exercise.
I wonder if you would have preferred a fantasy setting.
We chose that backdrop because of its extreme circumstances. It was an optimal test for S3's crisis management capacity. If the model could trigger, control, and solve this, it would be ready for any contingency. And now, we have our proof. Raiden, there are also reasons behind your selection. Solidus raised plenty of other child soldiers. Do you know why we chose you over them? It was because you were the only one who refused to acknowledge the past. All the others remember what they were and pay for it daily.
But you turn your back on everything you don't like. You do whatever you like, see only the things you like, and for yourself alone.
Yes, Rose can attest to that.
You refused to see me for what I was. I lied to you, but I wanted to be caught. You pretended to be understanding, to be a gentleman. You never made a conscious attempt to reach out to me. The only time you did was when I gave you no choice but to do so.
I was just trying not to.
What? Trying not to hurt me? Dear, the one you were trying not to hurt was yourself. Avoiding the truth under the guise of kindness is all that you did. It occurred to you to do nothing but look out for yourself. Even if you claim that it was for my sake, that feeling was nowhere to be seen. In the end, everything was for your sake. I was never part of the picture.
Exactly right. So you see, you're a perfect representative of the masses we need to protect. This is why we chose you. You accepted the fiction we've provided, obeyed our orders, and did everything you were told to. The exercise is a resounding success.
Didn't I tell you that GW is still incomplete? But not anymore, thanks to you.
Your persona, experiences, triumphs, and defeats are nothing but byproducts. The real objective was ensuring that we could generate and manipulate them. It's taken a lot of time and money, but it was well worth it considering the results. I think that's enough talk. It's time for the final exercise. Raiden, take Solidus down.
Think again. I'm through doing what I'm told.
Oh, really? Aren't you forgetting something?
If you die, my child dies.
The termination of vital signals from your nanomachines means the death of Olga's child. Not to mention the death of Rose. She's wired the same way.
Rose, does she actually exist?
Of course I do, Jack. You have to believe me.
Damn!
Lies.
It will be a fight to the
Lies.
death.
Solidus at least wants you dead.
We will collect the necessary data from this.
You're facing the wrong way, Colonel.
Consider the exercise closed. So, Jack the Ripper, will it be Solidus, the Patriot's creation, or you? Solidus's creation. Our beloved monsters. Enjoy yourselves.
Jack, my son. My clone brothers and I are called monsters, replicates of evil genes. You are one of a kind, but still a monster, shaped by a dark and secret history. We need to decide which monstrosity will have the privilege of survival. By the way, Jack, I was the one who killed your parents.
Now I have a reason to kill you.
I claimed you for my own and raised you as a soldier in the army of the devil. I am your foster father and your worst enemy.
Why?
Because I needed to know whether we were really someone else's creation.
The big gasp.
Repeating history, Jack. Liquid and Solid hunted down Big Boss, trying to sever the tie that bound them to him. Unless you kill me and face your past, Jack, you will never escape. You'll stay in the endless loop, your own double helix. It's time we were both free.
Oh, thanks.
I have other reasons for wanting you dead. The clues to the Patriots inside GW have been erased, but there are other traces. Inside you.
What?
Inside me.
The information is being carried by the nanomachines in your cerebral cortex, and throughout the neural network they've formed.
Fight. Fighting time.
Brace yourself.
Okay, cause ass. Yeah. I'm facing the wrong way. Oh god. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. Whoa. Okay, I can't block that. Yeah. Ow. Get up. Get up. I'm on fire. How do I cut you? Aggression. Now. Oh no. No more rations. I'm not trying to stand in the fire. Oh shit.
Is that the best you can do?
Oh yeah, I can do the lunge. Ah. No, I'm good, thanks. Yeah. Come on, swing.
Good work, Jack. This is where
He's not. Shut up, Byron. Uh-oh. Nobody take them off. Oh, jeez. All now.
Right, you have to beat Solidus. This is your last duty.
We're not just pawns in some simulation game, you know.
Yes, you are. You're nothing but mere weapons. No different from fighter jets or tanks.
What the? The old model destroyed 4 years ago was Rex.
The new amphibious model is Ray.
Both of these are the same
Duty.
as the code names used by the U.S. Armed Forces to refer to Japanese warplanes during World War II.
Your code name, Raiden, too, comes from the Japanese Navy's name for one of its interceptors.
Stop it. I'm not a weapon.
Oh, really? Do you know the code name the U.S. Armed Forces used for the Japanese fighter Raiden?
It was Jack. Both of you are just weapons to be used and thrown away.
Just weapons to be used on the battlefield. Just pawns in a game, exactly as you said.
And a weapon has no right to think for itself. Now, it's time to fulfill your purpose. Defeat Solidus.
Ooh. The quick block. Them quick blocks.
Is that the best you can do?
Can't block the kick.
Take this!
There. I was blocking. Fuck. Oh shit. Got him. Got him, boys. Fucking sick. Sugar do ding ding. Snake bites the dust. Yeah. Where do you think you're going? Four more hours of cutscene. There's nobody on the streets. There they are.
Who am I really?
No one quite knows who or what they are. The memories you have and the role you were assigned are burdens you had to carry. It doesn't matter if they were real or not. That's never the point. There's no such thing in the world as absolute reality. Most of what they call real is actually fiction. What you think you see is only as real as your brain tells you it is.
Then, what am I supposed to believe in? What am I going to leave behind when I'm through?
We can tell other people about having faith. What we had faith in. What we found important enough to fight for. It's not whether you were right or wrong, but how much faith you were willing to have. That decides the future. The Patriots are a kind of ongoing fiction too, come to think of it. Listen, don't obsess over words so much. Find the meaning behind the words, then decide. You can find your own name. And your own future.
Decide for myself?
And whatever you choose will be you.
I don't know if I can.
I know you didn't have much in terms of choices this time. But everything you felt, thought about during this mission is yours. And what you decide to do with them is your choice.
You mean start over?
Yeah, a clean slate, a new name, new memories. Choose your own legacy. It's
Start a new game?
It's up to you.
I'm waiting for something.
By the way, what is that?
I kind of know already what the ending was.
Dog tags.
Anyone you know?
No, never heard the name before. I'll pick my own name and my own life. I'll find something worth passing on.
Doesn't he keep the name Raiden in the next game he's in though? I wonder if he's in Metal Gear 4.
Good things too.
I know. We've inherited freedom from all those who fought for it. We all have the freedom to spread the word. Even me.
Snake, what about Olga's child?
Don't worry. I'll find him. Count on it. As long as you keep yourself alive, he's safe.
Do you know where Liquid went?
I put a transmitter on his ray.
Did he head for the Patriots?
Yeah, but I have a feeling they gave Ocelot a bogus location to begin with. Cheer up. We have a better lead. This contains the list of all the Patriots.
But Ocelot took it.
The one we gave you wasn't the real thing.
What?
This virus is coded to destroy only a specific part of GW, namely the information about the Patriots' identity. Which means that there's a parameter coded in here that defines what that information is.
I get it. Analyze the code and you can probably find out where they operate. Count me in.
No, you have things to do first. And people you need to talk to.
You could probably start another batch of cookies. And drive it over to me and have me eat them all. And we'd still be in cutscene. Bird.
What's wrong?
What's wrong? You see that fucking thing that crashed into the city?
Can I ask you something? Who am I, really?
I wouldn't know. But we're going to find out together, aren't we?
Oh. Yeah.
Fucking slap!
See me for what I am, okay?
I know.
A whole buffalo. That thing fits in your smoker.
Do you remember this place?
Of course. This is where we first met. I remember now. Today is the day I met you.
That's it.
Oh, remembered. Thank God. Didn't forget our anniversary. Well, I did, but I remember. That's the important part, right?
I think I found something to pass along to the future.
What?
He said all living things want their genes to live on.
Are you talking about the baby?
Yeah. But genes aren't the only thing you pass on. There are too many things that aren't written into our DNA. It's up to us to teach that to our children.
What kind of things?
About the environment, our ideas, our culture, poetry, compassion, sorrow, joy. We'll tell them everything together.
Is that a proposal?
This is for your ears only.
So, was it a proposal or not? Or like, the audience doesn't get to hear it.
I stare at the stars and the
We got credits.
sky up above and think
Yo, let's get some nano machines going.
of sorrow. Am I hurt and pain, or am I filled with love?
Ojima, you crazy bastard.
Myself on the
So,
streets below, and I
oh god. This fucking game, dude. So I walked into this game hearing and knowing, I don't know if it's true or not, but that this whole game is just a simulation. But I don't know at what point the simulation starts or ends, or whether that's true. But then characters like Vamp, I think, show up in Metal Gear Solid 4.
It's there that I'll find inner peace, not war, and dreams
Yeah, I don't know. And I know that some things change. I know that some dialogue changes at the start of the game when you're talking to Colonel. I don't remember exactly what changes, but it changes when you start another game. Because there's something about Raiden saying, oh yeah, I've done this before, no problem. Meaning, you know, you've been through the simulation before. Metal Jaw. I guess it depends how you want to number them, but... Well, release date, I guess I'll say. Metal Gear Solid 5 is not Raiden. Metal Gear... Actually, I don't know if it's called Metal Gear or Metal Gear Solid, but it's Metal Gear Vengeance or Revengeance, whatever it might be. So it doesn't have a number, but that one is all Raiden in like way in the future with Nanomachine President and all that stuff. But yeah, Snake Eater, Metal Gear Solid 3 is the next game that I will be playing that is not a pirate game, Chris. So fuck yourself. Just kidding. But that one's like a prequel. That one's in the past. So Raiden's not going to be in there. The Prevenge. I'm just going to look it up. Metal Gear Rising. Something. Metal Gear Rising Revengeance is the title. But I think because it's so far set in the future, and it's quite a different game. It's not... It's more like Bayonetta. What's another similar one? It's more kind of action arcadey, run around and beat 'em up. Maybe not so much beat 'em up. He has a sword, an electric sword that fucking cuts through pretty much anything. But I've definitely heard Snake Eater is a lot of people's favorites, so I'm definitely looking forward to MGS3. Because yeah, there's all these like VR missions that I could have played, but I didn't. But I think that's sort of supposed to be what Raiden played through. I mean, I guess if you drink liquid, you would be the snake drinker because he's liquid snake. Woo! Where's me water? Let me get some liquid snake up in here. I don't think I'm going to start. I'm not going to start MGS3 tonight. Just like this cutscene at the end was very long, I think the start of MGS3 is also just like an hour-long cutscene. I don't want to... If I'm going to start MGS3, I want to get through that cutscene and at least like start playing the game and like doing some stuff. Yeah, can't go close it all off for doing Hatoful Boyfriend. Oh, is fucking 4 also all cutscenes? Oh god. Not that I really mind, like I don't know, I might be dropping some frames. Anyway, I mean like I like the cutscenes. I like the story and stuff. It's hard to follow along, but I still enjoy it. Yeah, Chris, you do some Hatoful Boyfriend. I'll watch you. Here's a MetalGearSolid.com. Wonder if they still run that. Probably not.
Life isn't just about passing on your genes. We can leave behind much more than just DNA. Through speech, music, literature, and movies, what we've seen, heard, felt, anger, joy, and sorrow. These are the things I will pass on. That's what I live for. We need to pass the torch and let our children read our messy and sad history by its light. We have all the magic of the digital age to do that with. The human race will probably come to an end sometime, and new species may rule over this planet. Earth may not be forever, but we still have the responsibility to leave what traces of life we can. Building the future and keeping the past alive are one and the same thing.
Snake, you there? It's me.
I'm here.
I finished going over that disc.
Did you find the Patriots list?
Of course. It contains the personal data of 12 people. There was a name on it. Snake, it was one of our biggest contributors.
What's going on around here?
I don't know.
Anyway, where are they?
Well, we were right about them being on Manhattan, but...
But what?
They're already dead. All 12 of them.
When did it happen?
Well, about 100 years ago.
What the hell?
What they are... an AI? Maybe? 39 rations, that's a lot of rations. 12 hours. I was expecting this to be a lot longer. Elephant! I don't know what I do specifically to get the title. Time to play a real game, jackass! New item. Camera? What would I want a camera for? Sure, I'll save the game. I mean, let's call it between 10 and 11 hours. And then the rest cutscene. Konami! Special. Boss survival, oh god. Don't know what these are. Who wants to sit through more cutscene? Oh, it's reading? 6 pages. Does it go on to the next one? Oh god. Oh! I'm playing some Snake. This is during hey, there's a guy over there. How do I climb? Triangle?
There's somebody there.
Nope. Ow.
It's the enemy. I need help.
Oh fuck. Oh Jesus. No guns. That's pretty cool. I slipped on bird shit. Thank you. I do enjoy my hair. Can I go back down? Nope. Get up, damn it. Okay, I should probably, I want to read that. Failed. VR system. Interesting. I assume this is what's happening while I play as Raiden? I'm just kind of curious. I don't know if I want to do this right now. I guess I could. Let's do... okay. Now I can't exit, can I? Can I just like... jump off the edge? Whoop. Whee! Oh, nope. Over here. I can probably... I mean, I can resize the cam, yes. But then... I start to cut off the game. Thanks, Chris. I can't really see with this screen here. Let me... okay, I'm gonna read through this, but... because I would like to have the cam a little bit bigger. But I don't know if it's just this game or the Elgato, but I can only resize the game feed so much. And it's very like, you can only have it in a square. I can't adjust it to just whatever I want. But let me read through this and then we'll see what we can do. What I can say from here. He was in. Snake's underwater infiltration of Big Shell was complete. As he entered the elevator in the lower part of Strut A, he paused to reflect on his briefing with Campbell. Who's Colonel? What, fucking, let me read the thing, guys. Jeez. 6 hours earlier, Big Shell had been taken over by a group of heavily armed extremists. Or is it extremists? Just kidding. The terrorists had kidnapped the president, who was visiting Big Shell on an inspection tour, and taken him hostage along with several employees of the facility. Now they were using the hostages to blackmail the government. The terrorist demands were a joke. A list of 20 odd trivialities plus 30 billion in cash. Your mission objectives are as follows, Campbell had said. First, infiltrate the ocean cleanup facility known as Big Shell. I can't do that growly voice he has. Yeah, and rescue the president and the other hostages. Second, neutralize the terrorists. You are authorized to use any means necessary to complete this mission. Your contact will be able to fill you in with more details later. Contact. One of the president's Secret Service agents, a man by the name of Richard Ames, seems to have eluded the terrorists. The name triggered something in Snake's brain. He'd heard it before. Ames, isn't he Natasha's husband? Ex-husband, Campbell corrected him. He's also the one who requested our help in the first place. but whatever means he was using to communicate with us has apparently been destroyed. We can't get a hold of him anymore. You've got to get in touch with Ames directly and find out anything you can about the situation inside. His last transmission came from Strut F, and he should still be hiding somewhere in that area. That's where you should head first. The elevator began its ascent as Snake took off his diving equipment. He went over Campbell's last directive one more time in his head. Ames was supposedly hiding from these terrorists. Even if Snake managed to get close to him, Ames wouldn't come out of hiding if Snake were being followed. Once he arrived at Strut F and started looking for Ames, he'd have to be extra careful to avoid being detected by the enemy. Strut F was located northeast of Strut A. Oh, I think it's in cutscene mode, so it's like shrunk down. Okay. Because right now, actually it kind of goes up quite a bit. My right selections, I would say guns, but there's no guns right now. I don't think you can get Metal Gear on not a console, so I mean, I would have put it on the computer if I could. Well, I probably could have gotten an emulator, but I got this as a Christmas present, so you just never mind. Snake does not take off his pants. You guys are ridiculous. Okay, let's see if I can make some adjustments, maybe. El gato. Oh, you have to stay there. I don't want to read your story, Chris. Like, so you're gonna see some weird stuff. Like, it has to be in a certain size format. I can't squish or extend it. Has to be like squared. Where is that? I could maybe do this a little better. But then there's this big, huge ass fucking bar on the bottom, which I'm not a fan of. Mental Gear games? What are you talking about? I mean, I could, you know. Ooh. Because that'll cut the feed a little bit, but you can still see. Not like anything really happens in that corner. I'll have to. I can probably put like some like banner or something at the bottom. Just so there's something there. It's just not a black screen.
There's somebody there.
Nope. I have a box. Box would be real handy right now.
Who is that? It's the enemy. I need help.
Whoops. Shit. Let me go down the stairs. I remember this room. Fuck, I could just fucking kill me. Dead. Man, so much for a legendary hero. Oh, yeah, just start there, I guess. Do I want to go this way? Okay. Oh, I need to go to strut F. Oh, this probably leads to the same room anyway. Oh, maybe not. Nope, nope, let me out. Oh, you've been playing Apex Legends? It looks kind of neat. I'm still kind of on the fence, I guess. Nope. Nope. Yeah. Oh, that door is locked. Fuck. I mean, yeah, it's free. May as well try it, right? I have so many fucking games I need to play. Oh, what strat is this? This is the wrong way. Where is it? Where's F? Oh no, I'm going the right way. Okay. Yeah, I can download it. I don't know. Like, I'll try it. I don't think I'll play much more than that. More than like a couple games, maybe? Oh, fuck. Oh, this way. I was kicking. What the fuck? Byron, I can't tell if like this is a game series I haven't heard of, or are you just fucking with me? Yeah. Nope. A ration. A ration. Oh, you're the biggest weeb now, hey? Yeah. No, stop. Stop. Yeah, I wish we could have played D&D this week, Chris. Oh, we should also play Smash Bros. I can bring that to your place sometime. See if anyone else wants to play too. Got a book. Just gonna hide in here for a bit. Oh shit. Ah, fuck. Nope, I'm not here. Nope. What's a lot, guys? This is going so bad. Ow.
Clear.
I'm gonna stay in here. Nothing at all. Would like to try out some cool mech games. Custom Robo on GameCube. Love that game. Been a long time though. I don't really remember a whole lot about it.
Nothing here.
Upstairs.
Who's there?
Nobody. I need the USP. Oh, yeah, I want that. Ames is here on strat F. Okay.
Nothing here.
What? You don't have to mash the button. Nope. Okay, so I have to mash the button to choke him out. Byron, the 18A stream has ended. You can't say that anymore.
Nothing here.
Got him. I'm gonna restrict you, all right. Do I have a key card? Is everything just open? Ames, where you at?
Why are you late with your status report? What's going on? Respond.
Bit of vent. I go in there.
Not again. We need more patrols. Send the replacement guard for the area.
Understood. Reinforcements are on the way to Strut F. Intensify level of security.
So I need a gun before I can get to those. Oh, no, I don't want to. I think I'm knocking on the fucking door. Whoa. Chris, you don't go to sleep. 10 o'clock, it's way too early. Jeez.
Nothing here.
Okay, fine. You can go to bed. Have a good night.
Nothing here. Hmm? Who's there?
Hey, Ames. How's it going? Oh, God. Snake addresses the man. You must be Ames. Nods. You must be Solid Snake. Learning to read Snake's shrugs. Ames took this as a yes. Knew they'd send you after all. I asked for the best man they had. That was quite an impressive job you pulled on that tanker a few years ago. You mean slaughtering those terrorists at the last man? He felt the painful memories resurfacing in his mind. Scores of fresh young soldiers lying dead in heaps on the deck, the acrid smell of blood permeating every corner of the ship. But you managed to get all of the hostages out safely, didn't you? Asked Ames. Snakes had heard those words countless times. They've never helped ease the pain. They never would. Snake did not feel like explaining that. Where's the president? He said, getting to the point. Ames looked away. I don't know. What about the other hostages? Not sure. Are you telling me you don't know anything? I've seen the leader of the terrorists. Who is it? Batman. He's not the leader. Snake searched his memory. It didn't take long for him to trace the name. Fat Man. A disgraced former Navy SEAL turned mad bomber. The self-styled Emperor of Explosives. A man with no philosophy or creed. A hardened criminal who'd sell himself to anyone for the right price. But hadn't he been arrested 3 years earlier after that church bombing incident? He was acquitted. Ames spat in disgust, as if anticipating Snake's question. Even though more than 30 people died in the blast, the jury found him not guilty. They said there was still a reasonable doubt as to whether he had done it or not. That man's got a lot of rich and powerful friends who can afford to hire the best defense attorneys in the business. He bought his freedom with the same blood money he made from killing those innocent people. Ames' mouth twitched. Maybe he was going to grin. He was judged correctly. This would not have happened. In other words, the jury's mistake is about to kill us, and their president. Ames turned around toward Snake. Snake, rescue the president. You know Fat Man was at the heliport. He's probably still giving orders there now. The heliport, on the roof of Strut E. Right. The Snake nodded and got up to leave. Ames stopped him. Don't waste your time trying to take him alive. He's got too many tricks up his sleeve, and the president's life is still in danger. Ames took out his USP and looked straight into Snake's eyes. Promise me you'll kill him. He handed the USP to Snake. Then he produced a few more objects from his jacket. Here, you better take these along with you too. Picked them up on my way here. They should come in handy when you're taking care of Fat Man. Coolant spray, the bomb detecting sensor A, and a level 1 security card. Snake took the items and added them to his equipment. Alright, leave the rest to me. I'm counting on you. I think I'll just stay here for a while. Sounds like a good plan to me. Snake left the room. He heard a click as the door locked behind him. True to his word, Ames was planning to hole up in that room. The codec sounded. It was Campbell. Snake, we found out where the hostages are being held. How? By email. Someone in there is using their cell phone to send messages to the government. A Secret Service agent named Jennifer. Where are the hostages? She says they're in the Shell 1 core on level B1. I found out where the terrorist leader is too. What's my priority here? The leader or the hostages? I'll leave that up to you, Snake. Good luck. Can I? Oh no. Was that my only chance to save? Can't go back. I am going to hide out for a moment. Nope. Get in the closet. Maybe I'll just save it here. I'm going to call it here, guys. I'm curious what this is all about.
Nothing here.
I'm curious if maybe it's not like at the same time Raiden is here. It's like if Raiden wasn't here, because maybe this is like the original mission, and then the simulation puts in Raiden. I don't know. Can't seem to save it now. I might have to just replay it, which maybe I'll do quickly next time before the stream or something, but regardless. Oh no, Raiden dead. Thank you all for watching, and I'll send out when I'm going live again next. Thanks all. Bye.